In the beginning of the Bhagavad Puran, Vedavyas Ji says, this Bhagavad of mine is such a sweet fruit that it's a very unique fruit. It has no skin and it has no stone. It's pure nectar. Like Sri Maharaj's lectures are pure nectar. There's no skin, no stone, pure nectar. Bhagavad is pure nectar. And in the beginning of the Bhagavad Puran, Vedavyas Ji says, those of you who are in love with God, fully in love with God, you go ahead and drink the nectar of the Bhagavatam. Every scripture has put in a clause, and that is, do not pick me up unless you're guided by a saint. In other words, understand what I'm saying to you through the Guru, because he has the authority to know me. He knows me. Not by reading me, but because God has given him the knowledge. And so we must understand the scriptures from the Guru. But it's very important to understand what our scriptures are. A lot of times children don't know our own scriptures. A child was asked in the Bal Vihar, do you know Gita? And he says, yeah, she lives next door. So Gita then is just a girl, and Bhagavad, God knows what that is. The Vedas, I don't know. And that's the extent of our knowledge. And we need to know what the scriptures are, because we have great treasures in our possession. And those treasures are revealed to us by the Guru. So we should listen carefully. A lot of people listen to Sri Maharaj's lectures, and a lot of people don't like listening. They say, I'm not interested in lectures or reading Maharaj's philosophy. Why? Because I just love God now. I've understood. No, Sri Maharaj says, unless and until you attain God realization, you need to listen to lectures. Once in Mangar, which is Maharaj's birthplace, Bhakti Dham Mangar, one of Maharaj's preachers was giving a lecture. And Maharaj saw one person walking outside, wandering aimlessly. And Maharaj asked him, so are you God realized? No, Maharaj. Why are you not in the lecture then? Why are you not listening to the lecture? Are you God realized? If you are, then no need. Go ahead. But if you're not, go and listen. Listening is very important. And we should not think, I know it all, I've heard it all. Because if we had heard it all and if we had known it all, we would be God realized by now. We need to listen. The mind says you don't need to listen. But we must go against the mind, which is our worst enemy. We must always listen. Because one important point we may not understand in 100 lectures, but the 101st lecture, suddenly it clicks. We must listen again and again. We must hear the divine teachings repeatedly. Avritti rasakridupadeshat. Vedavyas Ji says, Upadesh ko bar bar suno. Listen to divine teachings again and again. Mahaprabhu Ji says, Siddhanta boliya chitte nakar alos. Do not be lazy in understanding the knowledge of the scriptures. We must listen again and again. So we must listen to the divine teachings from the Guru again and again, so that we may acquire true knowledge, so that the path that we must follow is very clear to us. Some time ago, a few years ago, I read something very sad in the newspapers. A young girl, a teenager, had committed suicide. Her parents were devastated. They read the suicide note, and she had written, Mom and Dad, don't blame yourselves. I have no problems with you. You have been so good to me. But I am just killing myself because I don't know the aim of my life. I don't know what life is all about. And I'm so sad. I have to put an end to my life. How sad that is. Without the Guru, we don't know what the aim of life is. Why should I be living? What is the aim of life? Many people are depressed. In the world, there are many depressed people because they don't know what the aim of life is. What am I supposed to be doing? Many people say, I have earned all the money that I wanted to earn, and I have become very successful in my career. I've got a family, kids are grown up now. What more? I don't know what else there is in life. That's where the Guru comes in. That's where the Guru comes in, who can explain what the true aim of life is. Without the Guru, no, we don't even know the aim of life. We don't even know who we are. Let's begin with that. We don't even know who we are unless the Guru teaches us. We go around saying, I have a BA. I am an MA, I have a PhD, I have double PhD. So what? Maharaj Ji says, oh, you can even become a teacher and you can teach at an MA level or greater, higher level. But Maharaj Ji says, teacher, you are a teacher. You really don't know anything. You are a teacher, you're teaching others, but you don't even know who you are. Likewise, Maharaj Ji calls a doctor a patient. Somebody said, Maharaj Ji, I am so-and-so, I am a doctor, I had visited you. Maharaj Ji said, I know who you are my patient. The doctor is a patient, teacher is for teacher, because how much do we really know? We don't even know ourselves, and it takes a guru to teach us who we are. So scriptures are very important for us to know, and we can only know them through the guru. बोलिए श्रीमद् सद्गुरु सरकार की जय, लाडली लाल की जय, जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे.